Hello everybody, welcome back to J2P. Today I'm going to be doing my 2024 presidential prediction, Donald Trump versus MTG. Donald Trump versus Joe Biden. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, and yeah. I'm kind of in a hurry, so I'm just going to kind of make this quick. Solid states, we know this of course. I don't really have to talk about it much. Kansas, probably not. We know trends in Kansas. Yeah. And yeah, California, all these states. I do think Colorado would go solid for Biden. This Trump is not really popular in Colorado. And, it turned trending Democrat. The first district of Maine, I would say likely. No, likely Republican states, Alaska, Texas, Iowa, Ohio, South Carolina, Florida, Maine, 2nd district. Pretty obvious. Now Trump has above 200 electoral college votes. Well, yeah, in Kansas. Now Biden does have New Mexico, Minnesota, a blue state that never votes Republican, Virginia. I don't think the Senate race would affect them much. New Hampshire as well. I thought Bolduc would win, but we saw what happened. And the other districts and all of Maine and Nebraska 2nd district, and we have the battleground states. Our classic Nevada, Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia. So now I would start with North Carolina. I do think you're leaning for Trump. Not much to talk about. Ted Budd actually underperformed. I think Trump would get above 1 by a little. Michigan would go leaning for Biden. And yeah, nothing much to talk about. State of Michigan. I do think Trump would win Macomb for sure. He would get the base out, but I don't think it would be enough for Trump to win the state of Michigan. Next, I would say the state of Pennsylvania, maybe. I'm gonna say, we'll keep that for later. Now, you know what? We could say Nevada as well. I'd say Biden wins with exactly 1 point. The state of Nevada, Adam Laxalt losing was really a shocker. And Mastriano won with 0.9. I do think Biden will get a very similar margin of that and get very close to 1, barely making it a lead. Now for tilt states, we can start with Biden. He would pull off Pennsylvania. Trump would get out the base. That's something Republicans need to do in Pennsylvania. But I really don't think it would be enough. So that's 266 for Biden. So yeah. Next, before we get into Arizona, Georgia, I'll do for Trump. Trump does have Wisconsin. It'll be very close, but I would assume he does win. I do think, again, he would get the base out in Wisconsin. Next is Arizona. I do think Biden would win here. It'll be pretty close, but I do think his margin would be like 0.8. Similar to Kari Lake's Katie Hobbs margin, he would defeat Donald Trump in Arizona. So next, final state is Georgia. Polls are having it kind of. Trump was in the lead. Was he in the lead? Or Biden was in the lead with 1 point, I believe. And we can even go. This was the previous video. But we can go to 2024 presidential election in Georgia. Trump versus Biden. RCP. Sorry. Let me go here. And we can go to Georgia. Okay, so Biden seems like he's up at 1-1. Okay, I would say Biden wins here with a tilt. Okay, fine. I would say 1 point or so for Biden. But again, I really think people are underestimating Trump. Trump, Herschel Walker got close to first round, and then people start pouring in the runoff. So that's what really happened. So this is my prediction. Biden nearly gets 300 electoral votes. This is one of the lowest times of Trump. Trump's pathway is needs to pick off Pennsylvania, which is definitely possible. Trump still has a pathway, but this is my prediction for now. Make sure you like, subscribe, and yeah.